Hey guys, Brandy here. So I am here with a super exciting haul today. So my husband surprised me with Nutcracker tickets for our anniversary. That's where he proposed to us at, was at the Nutcracker Ballet in Seattle. And so he surprised me with tickets for our anniversary a couple months back. Well, we just went to it last night and it was so much fun. But every single time I'm in Seattle, I always hit up Sephora and I always hit up Lush. So excited about it, so excited. And so I'm just gonna kind of start to dig in and show you guys all what I got. I'm really excited. I got a lot of Christmas stuff, which I've been wanting to get, and I was kind of worried that they were gonna be sold out of it. And so I had to look or whatever. So first, let me show you. Hi. This is not me practicing my Trekkie hand sign. I broke my finger last night. So after the ballet, we had gone and we had eaten dinner and we had called Uber. I don't know if you guys are familiar about that, but Uber, they have people that self rent out their cars and they kind of act as taxi cabs, or they have like the black rental cars, or they have SUVs. And there's a ton of them all over the place, so there's not the long wait for taxis or shuttles or things like that, and it's just super easy. Well, we had called our Uber guy, and so we had gotten back in and we were just going to go back to the hotel. We're just really tired. It's kind of late now. Let's just go. So we pull up to the hotel, and Brady gets out first. He's on that side, and so he slides in. I just kind of slide over, and as I'm going to close the door, I slam it shut with this hand, but this hand was still on the door frame, and I was just kind of trying to get out, with the shuffle of, like, you feel like anxious when you're getting out of cabs and things like that. Well, I had gotten out, and I freaking slammed that door so damn hard on my finger, and Brady was, and I I was just in shock. I was like, oh, wait a sec. Like, that's what I said. I said, oh, wait a sec. And Brady thought that I had gotten, he told me, he's like, I thought you got your scarf caught, because I was wearing my red scarf to go, when it's Nutcracker. And he said, I thought you got your scarf caught in the car. He's like, but then, I saw you open the door and then close it, and you're just, like, standing there. Like, I was in shock. Like, I couldn't process what had just happened. Like, I was scared that the driver was going to drive off with my hand stuck in his door, like, because it was wedged. I couldn't pull it out. Because I tried. I was like, oh, and I was like, oh, wait a sec. So I opened the door, and I'm just like holding my hand out, and it is just immediately dripping a stream of blood. I know it's too TMI. Sorry, guys, if you guys get a little bit queasy about blood. And Brady's like, oh, babe. He's like, hold it, honey. So I'm walking, and I'm holding my hand, and I'm walking into the hotel lobby, and I'm just white, pale white. I'm not crying, I'm not screaming, I'm not making any sound. I felt like I went to that same spot. If you guys have had kids, if you guys have been in labor before, you guys know that zone that women get into when they're in, like, an excruciating amount of pain. Like, that's where I was just silent and just, like, focusing. I was like, what is happening right now? And just, I have, like, a cute puddle. Like, the blood is literally pouring out over the side of my hand that I was holding it with. Like, it was so gross. Like, there's just blood all over the lobby. I go in, thank God, and I do believe this is a God thing. In the lobby, it's like 11 o'clock at night, somewhere around there. They had just hired a part-timer front end guy or something. And he's like, I'm a nurse. He's like, what is going on? And then there's an entire table full of doctors sitting over there. And so they're on, I don't even remember any of this. Brady was telling me this because I just blacked out. Like, I have no idea what was going on. And so they were looking at it, and it's just super gnarly right now. Like, my nail is just, it's so bad. I've never been through something that painful in my life. I'm like, oh my gosh. So finally we get up to the hotel room when it was just me and Brady. He's like, Brady's, holding my face, like, are you okay? Because I'm just like, I just start crying. It was horrible. I'm glad that we got to see the ballet, but last night kind of sucked. So anyways, we woke up this morning super early because my hand was hurting. I was like, oh gosh, this sucks, you know. And we're like, let's go, you know, like, let's go get breakfast. Like, and let's just kind of play it by ear what we're gonna do today. And I was like, I still want to go to Lush. Like, I need to get my face washed, and I need Lush in my life. So we went to Lush, and I got Lush in my life. All is good in the world. So, yes. So if you guys have a question about what's going on with my hand, like I can't even do that. That hurt so bad just now. That's what happened. I am super nerdy, and I slammed my own dang finger in the car door. Because that's how I do things. Oh, where did my little books go? Hey, buddy. Do you see those 2 catalogs on the table right over here? Can you bring me those? Look, over by where my Lush bag was at. No, on the table. On the other side of the table. Will you walk around the other side of the table, please? Okay, you just looked at them. I was watching you look at the catalogs, the magazines. Keep walking, please. Oh, this is painful to watch, I'm sure of it. Thank you so much, son. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so she loaded me up. The gal that I had, she was just amazing. Like, I couldn't do anything, so I was like, I need your help, girl. Like, so she's like, okay. You know? And so she was going through everything with me, and it was just amazing. So she gave me these catalogs, which I'm super excited. I haven't gotten to look through them yet, but I know this one is the Christmas one with all the Christmas goodies in it, so I'm pretty pumped up about that. Charlie, please stop. Okay, so there are those, and now let's just kind of start digging in. Okay, so the first thing that I got was the Dashing Santa Bath Bomb. This Jolly, I had her put labels on here what everything was so that I would remember the names and everything like that. So this Jolly Bomb will dash around your tub spreading citrus cheer. Smells like Satsuma. That's what I'm picking up from it. But look how cute, and I'm sure you guys have already seen this because their Christmas stuff has been out for a while, but I'm just so excited. Look at that. It looks like Santa Claus. Oh, it's so cute. So I'm assuming she said that when you put this in, it like will move around the tub as it's fizzing, which I think is so cute. So there's that, and oh, it smells so good. So good. Okay. And so when I went in there to get specifically things for my kiddos, because I know they really like the bombs there, and it kind of, you know, special treat for them too. So for Quentin, I got, it's called Space Girl, but I think that's just because their target audience is women. You know what I mean? But it's super awesome. I'm calling it Space Boy because it's for my manly man over there. So this is take an intergalactic bath with this sparkling balm, and it's super sparkly. Look at that guy. Ooh, you can see it in the light too. So this is like a pale blue. I don't know if you guys can pick that up with the red thrown in there, and so it should make just this really pretty. I think there are different colors on the inside of here too. So I'm really excited about throwing that in and seeing what all goes down with that. I was thinking about making like a quick video of like the different bath bombs, you know, how they explode and you can see what they look like, and just doing a collab one, like just throwing all of these, not all of them in the butt, but recording all of them so that you guys can see what happens with them. And for Hazel Basil, I got Luxury Lush Pod. Hi. I just got a note. I'm watching you, 2 eyeballs. I love my kid. Okay. Okay, so for hazelnut, I got Luxury Lush Pod. Its pastel colors and lovely lavender are so luxurious in the water. Okay, there's nothing pastel about this. Let me show you guys what this is. This is rad. I'm super excited to see this one. Look, this is from the Christmas line. It has a little holly leaf on the top. And then look at this bad boy. There is nothing pastel about this at all. This thing is gonna be rad. Oh, and it's so good. It's definitely like a super herbal lavender. Oh, this is gonna be rocking good. I'm pretty pumped up about that one. Hazel likes it too. She was like, ooh, look at the color. I know it. Okay, and so I totally hit up their samples too. I was like, okay, here's the deal. I told her right off too. I was like, I'm gonna hit you up for samples today. Like, there are some things that I've been wanting to try that are just way too out of my price range. And she was like, yeah, let's do it, girl. You know what I mean? She's like, I'll even like show you some other things that you should be trying, you know? And so I got 4 samples. I normally only try to do 2 samples at a time just because I kind of feel bad and their stuff is on the pricier side. But I was like, okay, no, I don't think so. So what I got as a sampler, I got the Ultra Bland Cleanser, which is good. It's like a, I think it's like a lotion cleanser. Maybe I'm going to have to read up on this. I got the Enchanted Eye Cream. Because I was telling her, I was like, if you guys can see, like with I have like dark circles under my eyes because I don't sleep nearly enough. And I'm getting older and I'm starting to get like these little wrinkles. Like it's... Okay, so anyways, I'm getting older. So I need to start focusing on my skin more and rejuvenating it and keeping it youthful in this delightful youthful state of mine. So I'm going to start really trying to take better care of, because right now, I mean, I don't take bad care of my skin right now. I think I need to start stepping it up a notch, you know, being more cautious about what I'm doing. Okay, and I got the Grease Lightning Spot Cleanser, which I'm pretty excited about too, because sometimes when I'm working, like, I don't want to, like, have to do it a lot, you know, like, wash my face a lot. And sometimes when I'm pouring wax, I'm standing over a hot pot and I am incorporating these oils, and all of these oils are coming right up here. They're lifting into the air and going right up here. So this underneath here is a big, like, you can even see I have blemishes right now, like, that are healing, like, that were underneath my skin. And so I'm like, sometimes I just want to, like, wash just that and have that be fine, you know what I mean, instead of like having it. And so that's like this gel that works really well. And she got me, what else did she get me? Oh, I feel like I'm missing some samples actually. Maybe there's another bag. And she got me the Gorgeous Moisturizer, which this is like 90 bucks. 90 bucks for like this little tiny thing. And I told her, I was like, here's the deal. I was like, I'm having a hard time spending that kind of money. Like, I for real am having a hard time. I was like, that has been suggested to me almost every single time I've come into Lush. I said, I can't spend 90 bucks for a face moisturizer. Like, I can't do it, you know? And she's like, here's the deal. She's like, I just said the same thing. She's like, that my tub lasted me 9 months. 9 months. She's like, that's only 10 bucks a month. She's like, that's the same. She's like, you're going to be paying that for any subpar moisturizer unless you're getting really crappy stuff. You know what I mean? And I was like, well, I was like, I'm not sold. She's like, I'm giving you a sample. So she gave me a sample of this. She's like, just try it. And so she gave me, I think, like 4 days worth of samples in each one of these. And so I'm going to really give it a go and see what I like and everything like that, you know. And so there's that. Okay, the next thing that I am not done yet. I got a Golden Wonder Bath Bomb. Golden Luster and Champagne Fizz. What could be more festive? Okay, so I'm really excited about this. This smells... Citrus, citrus, citrus. This smells just so dang good. Oh, okay, so look at that. Look at how cute this is. This is a present. It's like in the shape. And she was telling me, she's like, this is really sweet. She's like, because when you pop this in, there's other little tiny packages inside of here. Like, you know how this is in the shape of a package? There's more packages. And I think they're like butter things or something. She's like, you can kind of see in there. She's like, so then like you're in, she's like, and there's other little packages kind of floating around your back fizzing too. I'm like, oh, that's really cute. Oh, I like that. I was like, okay, I'll get that one too. You know how they do it there. And I think that, oh, okay, let me see. What is it? Wait, what is this? Oh, I got the tea tree toner tabs. I haven't really seen that much on the YouTube videos about the tea tree toner tabs. What they are, they open pores and decongest with tea tree steamers. So what you do is you get like on your stove or, you know, over a bowl of really piping hot, like out of your kettle, steaming water, and you put it in a bowl. You drop one of these tabs in it, and then you get the towel and you do the, you know, you tint yourself over the steaming, and so all of this tea tree oil is going in, and it is opening your pores and pulling out toxins, and just, you know, really, it's kind of like, I'll do this, like, because I usually give myself a full, like, with the mask of Magnum tea and just a full-blown, like, facial, like, probably twice a month or something like that, you know, and sometimes it's like a quick one, but I'm going to start incorporating these into that. And so what it is, and they're like $1.30 per tab or something like that. And like, they're just like the little, they're about the size of a quarter. Oh, I love tea tree oil. I'm not even kidding, guys. I love it. I love the smell of it. It's so good. Okay, so I'm going to start incorporating those bad boys into my things to try to help fix this, get this under control. So there's that, and I don't really remember ordering this. I know I was looking at it, but the Butterberry, you know, for Chris. Oh, shut your freaking mouth. Okay, so it's hashtag give a little, happy holidays, XOX Kaden, whatever her name was. She gave me this. She said, we're sharing the Lush love. Here's a treat for you to enjoy. Please pass on this act of kindness and make someone's day. That is the nicest thing. Is that so cute? She gave me a little butter bear. You know, because they have their butter bombs, and those are just the basic round ones. Well, at Christmas time, they came out with, oh, please don't eat the toast right by me, honey. Can you go sit at the table, please? Thank you. Well, at Christmas, they came out with the bear-shaped, a butter bear. That's so cute. Okay. So that was really sweet. That was really, really sweet. So Kadeen. Okay, so how would you pronounce this? I'm saying Kaden, but there's an E, so it should be Kadeen, right? Kadeen. Maybe. Kaden. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, but if you ever see this, which you probably won't, thank you so much, Kadeen from Seattle. That's amazing. Okay, and I got my standard, Let the Good Times Roll. This is what I wash my face with. This is what I wash my body with. This is my freaking favorite. I'm not even kidding. I love this. This, it comes in like this big chunk thing. It is scented in popcorn, and there's actually a couple popcorn kernels in this one. I think it was as a design. But this is what I use. I just kind of chunk it off, and I scrub my face with it, and it leaves me super moisturized, and it exfoliates, and I use it on my entire body, and it smells like kettle corn to me. It's supposed to smell like popcorn, but it smells a little bit sweeter, like a caramel popcorn. This is like so good, and the smell sticks with you. Like, I'll wash my face with this in the morning, and throughout the morning until about 1 o'clock, I can smell it on me still. Even underneath, like with my makeup on and everything, I can still smell it. And this, I love this. Love it. Love it. It's so amazing. So I got that, which I always do. And I got something for my main squeeze. I got Kalamazoo. This is something that was just released like a week ago or something like that. What is happening with my computer right now? Okay. Like a week ago or something like that. Kalamazoo. It is a beard and facial wash. Well, I'm sure you guys have seen my previous video with me and my husband doing a Q&A. He's got a beard, and it's only getting bigger. And so I was like, oh, baby, let's get that. It's kind of, Brady's like, it smells like lotion. I'm like, no, it doesn't. It has a bergamot scent to it. It's very slight, not overpowering, not super floofy. I think because I knew it was going to be for guys. But there's definitely that bergamot scent to it. It's kind of super creamy, nice. I'm really excited for him to start using this. I hope I can get him on the Lush bandwagon. I know it. I have a plan. And last but not least, from the Christmas line as well, I had to get this because it is kind of the sister to Let the Good Times Roll. I got the Bouche de Noël. I only got the little pot, so I wasn't about to spend 26 bucks on something I didn't know if I would like it or not. And this is rad. Seriously, this is pretty awesome. This is a fresh Satsuma. That's what it smells like. Gently exfoliating almonds keep skin smooth and radiant. Okay, but there's so much more to this than just that. Like, I want to show you guys what I see. I just literally opened this about a second before, and I was like, whoa, what's that? Look at this. Okay, so can you see? I'm going to pull this out of here because I want to see what it looks like too. So this is like an exfoliating, shut up, it looks like a little loaf. That's what it's supposed to look like. Oh my gosh. Okay, so look, it's kind of wrapped in that. There's a little green, and then it looks like that. There's the almond chunks in there. There's some sort of red in there, which it looks like it's like a cranberry, honestly. It smells like marzipan, which is like that sweet thing. And I think that this is seaweed, which I'm wondering if they decorated it this way because that's like the classic way that whatever that's time. I don't know why. I don't know. It smells really good though. There are chunks of almonds. There's chunks of some sort of berry in this. I should probably look in my book and check that out. And the seaweed on the outside. The seaweed just kind of pulls right off. You don't want to use that. But I'm pretty pumped about using this. I want to use this tonight actually and see how it compares to the Let the Good Times Roll. I'm actually going to look in here right now and see if I can find out what is in that silly there's no way I'm going to be able to find that. There's way too much stuff in here. Okay, so I won't do that, but I also wanted to tell you that I got a gift for my cousin who, oh, look at that, I did find it. How funny is that? Okay, make dark mornings bright. So it looks to me, I'm looking there, it's cranberries, it's dried cranberries in there. Fair trade organic coconut butter, ground almonds, and fresh mandarin. Cedarwood oil. And so they said the fragrance is, oh no, they just put that in black, I think, because that's not organic or whatever, I don't know. So this is really good. I'm really digging this. So what they have there right now is they have all of these kind of gift boxes already pre-made with all kinds of different stuff in here. And so earlier in one of the soap groups that I'm in, I saw someone post about one of, it was actually this one, it was Christmas Bath Times Favorites, and it is $89.95. And so, and it comes with a huge amount. I was looking at it. It comes with a ton 11. It comes with 11 limited edition bath time treats from bath bombs, bubble bars, and bath melts. And there was this huge thread, and some of these women were just harping on this gal for spending $90 on soap, and I'm reading through it, and I don't normally post on things like that, but I was like, this is bullshit. I was like, sorry. But I was like, seriously? I'm like, okay. I was like, I gotta be straight up right now. Like, I've literally walked out of Lush before spending over $250. I was like, I don't even flint. Like, I would have no problem spending that money on good quality stuff, which they are good quality bath items. I'll spend it, and like these people are like, well, I just think that my product would be better. And I almost commented, I'm like, here's the deal. Everybody thinks that their product is the best, or they wouldn't be selling it. But that's not always the case. Your product sometimes is not the best. That's why you're not selling any of it. Like, So, do I mind spending $15 for this tub of almond body scrub that is going to make me feel amazing? It's going to help my skin. And it's from a company that doesn't test on animals. They recycle everything, like they appreciate their customers, like their marketing is on point. As a business owner, I have to give them props. Their marketing is on point. So am I drawn to them? Yes, absolutely. Full on, like 100%. Are they more expensive? Yeah, they are. They're probably more expensive than most, but they can do that because they know what they're doing. Like, if a product is good, people will pay for it. If your product is not good, people won't pay for it. Like, that's just the way it is. And so all of these people were like posting, I'm like, you guys have got to give her a break. They're like, well, I wish I had disposable income I can go and spend on that. I'm like, why are you like hating on her because she's buying Bath and Body stuff? You make Bath and Body stuff. Quentin, please go. It's like, so it's like, I wasn't able to comprehend this. And I don't know if it was because my finger was hurting, but I was like, no, I don't even think so. Like, I would totally spend that. In a heartbeat, I would spend that. And I have spent that, but I was like, it just annoyed me. I was like, okay, you guys gotta stop hating. Seriously. What is that? What do they say? Haters are gonna hate. Right? Haters are gonna hate. So that's what I wanted to talk about that. But I did end up walking out of there, rant over, with a little pack. It was just super freaking cute. I wish, and I don't know if they have these year round. I wish they would, because this was just too much. Okay, so the one that I got, let me pull over here. I got the Golden Wonder. And it was this box, and I wish I gave it to her, but it was this box. No, Quentin. No, please don't play with that right now. Okay. It was about this box. It was about, I want to say 8 inches, cubed 8 inches. And it had my Golden Wonder, the present one I was telling you that has the presents go all over. And then it had a Gold Fun, which they call their like Play-Doh bath bubbles Play-Doh stuff. They call that Fun. And so it was this gold Fun for, because she has $2. So I was like, oh, that's really perfect. And then there's that. And then it came with a thing that about this size of Celebrate lotion, which if you guys haven't smelled Celebrate before, go and buy it. I almost bought more of that, but I was like, I've already spent a lot of money. Like, next time I'll get it. That's on my list next time to get the Celebrate lotion. It's so good. And that whole thing only cost me $20. And it was gift wrapped, and there was a good variety of things in there. And they have the packages going from, I think the cheapest one I saw was $14.95 all the way up to $300. And they are just covering the walls. And gosh, I wish I would have taken a picture. It was so pretty. And they're all just different wrapping papers, and like the bows are all on them. Like, it was just so gorgeous. I looked at them, I was like, you guys didn't have to wrap these, did you? Because you guys know I just did the advent calendar for my business, and that was $1,200 1,200 packages that we have to wrap. And they're like, I was like, you guys didn't have to wrap these. They're like, no, they send them to us like that. I was like, oh, I was like, that's awesome. So if you guys want to like get things like that, like you can buy them, you can order them online. And so I would really highly suggest you do that because it is just so perfect. You know, if you want to send gifts to people who live far away, like I think I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to go online and I'm going to start ordering gifts and just have them shipped wherever they're at. Everyone needs a little Lush in their life. Well, this is a 30-minute video. Oh my gosh, I didn't even finish. I went to Sephora too. This is just one thing though. And so I went into Sephora. I love philosophy. And I always try to get some, you know, like I think last year I got the gingerbread body wash and stuff like that. This year, and I've never smelled this before, but I gotta tell you guys, I'm on a huge ginger kick right now. Huge ginger kick. Love it. Love it. I've been drinking ginger ale. I want to smell ginger. Like I just ordered, actually I'm wondering if it's the dupe of this, oil, so I can start making ginger. Like, oh my gosh. So this is sparkling white ginger. And, yes, it smells amazing. I'm not even kidding, guys. Like, I just want this in everything. And look at how gorgeous this is. Can you guys see how shimmery it is? So this came with body polish scrub, which I wish, this is something that I was really kind of disappointed in. I wish they would have paired lotions with body washes. But majority of the things that I saw, I think I only saw one kit of theirs. And you couldn't buy them individually. You had to buy the kits. I think I only saw one kit where it was actually the body wash with the lotion, and that was the gingerbread. But I got that last year, and I didn't want to get that this year. Again, I mean, it smells really, really good. It smells legitimately like a gingerbread cookie with the cinnamon frosting on it. It smells like that. But I was like, no, you know? And so that's one thing that I kind of wish I would, you know, were different or whatever. But here's this. I got the scrub and the body wash. And this smells, oh. So it's super effervescent. It has that slight vanilla champagne kind of scent to it. Just that effervescent fizzy. And then that sweet ginger scent. This is to die for. This is so, so good. I am so excited about this. And this was at Sephora, and I think I spent 24 bucks for the two of these in this little gift set. I kind of wish that they would have that year round, to be quite honest with you, because, and have it in lotions or body creams. So this is one of my, I just feel like I'm just so happy with everything that I got today. However, I do want to say that the Sephora in downtown Seattle was a disaster. It was a disaster. Like, I went in there and I was looking, I was like, I'm an eyeshadow girl. Like, I love palettes, I like lipstick, like, I love makeup when I actually do it, you know what I mean? I love it. And so I was like, ooh, maybe I'll get an eyeshadow palette, babe. And he's like, yeah, sure, you know, whatever. Like, he doesn't care. He's so good about that. And so we were looking, and he would, like, I was like, I don't even, like, it just looks messy, like picked over, and it's a holiday season, and I get that. There were about 20 employees in there, though. I'm like, you guys got to start cleaning. Like, all of the palettes were just thrashed. Look around the outside, like there's just eyeshadow all over them and on the mirrors, and it just looked dusty, like all over everything. And I know it's the makeup, and I don't know if maybe I'm just being too crazy about things, but I'm like, I just feel overwhelmed in here right now, and I need to leave. Like, I looked on every single one, and there was nothing that appealed to me because everything was filthy. And I'm like, ugh. I was like, I'll get my sparkling white ginger, and I'm out. I tried to do the peace sign, but look, it looked like that. My stupid finger. Dang it. So that was what I got from Sephora. This is what I got from Lush. I'm so excited about it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I cannot wait for my husband to start using this and for me to get feedback on that. I want to try the Bouche de Noël. I'm super excited about everything. Thank you so much, Kadeen, for the free butter beer. Butter bear. Harry Potter! And yeah, so sorry, this was a crazy long video. A couple rants, conversations, rambling. You guys are used to it if you watch my videos. You guys know what to expect. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. If you've tried any of these, comment below. Let me know what you have. I love talking about this kind of stuff. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.